Hello, everyone out there on the internet. I'm Jack of all trades, and we are here with Shingeki No Kyojin Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 6. Oh, are our scouts going to make it to the Zeppelin, or are we going to be able to get away? Marley seems to be on the back foot right now, but that could all change. Reiner's just gotten into the fight in his not fully formed armored Titan. We've got Hanji, we've got Armin, we have everyone. Everyone's here. Zeke was taken down, though again, I'm very suspect of that. Peak, I'm pretty sure, is going to be out the fight. It's just a matter of, is Eren going to find them and potentially eat her while she's out of commission? Eren's got Galliard and was about to take a bite out of him before our Reiner transformed. So what Marley only has, Peak, Galliard, and Reiner. Maybe Zeke, but again, I'm pretty sure Zeke's betraying them, double-crossing, doing his own thing. But Reiner's not fully formed, Peak's out of the fight, Galliard needs to reform his arms and legs and get over the trauma of crushing Lara in his mouth. I don't know what's going to happen. I do want to address the most commented thing last video. Jean firing on Falco and Peak. I understand. Strategically, in Jean's situation, that makes sense. Given Jean's character development since Season 1, everything with him and Marco talking through to Jean hesitating and almost getting killed and Armin having to dirty his hands for him, everything through till now, this was the logical next step. It makes sense. I want to thank Michael Rivera, TXE Echo, Yummy Butter, Jay Scrampy, Sean Coward, and I want to shout out specifically Noah Hasia for his comment, maybe I'm a parody nationalist, but I agree with Jean, and Satoru Ishihara for saying, it's not Jean's fault that an unarmed child jumped into an active war zone. Also fair. I read everyone's comments. You all made excellent points. I agree. It's just, we've gotten to know Falco by this point as well, and Peak, so I didn't want Jean to fire on either of them. But equally, having gotten to know Jean over the past 3 seasons, it's what he should have done. And I side with everyone, but I can't side with anyone. It's the whole situation. It's war. And the title of this episode, Assassin's Bullet, does not fill me with confidence. I think we might lose someone this episode with a title like that. Once again, I ask that there are no spoilers in the comments below. Do not spoil anything still to happen in the manga, anything that the anime might have cut from the manga, because we might end up revisiting it. And also, again, if you're one of those people who've been sending hate to Mappa, click off the video, please. I don't want any of that here. But on that note, Mappa's doing a great job. Again, earlier this week, Assault, episode 66 of Attack on Titan, the highest rated episode of television on IMDb. And Attack on Titan's got several of those top spots, so if they can keep this going, if they can nail the finale, oh, who knows? Who knows, man? Okay then. Just got interrupted by a housemate reminding me to pay rent.
Give me rent.
But without any further ado, 3, 2, 1, play. Sync it up. Cool. It's the Funimation Weanimation title card at the start. They have a bit where a black line crosses the screen, and that just is easy to use as a sync point. Oh, okay, yeah, seeing Reiner's eye through it. Gabby and Falco smiling. Oh, she's going right at it. And he's still holding Galliard in the other hand. Going for the punch. Oh. So little armor on Reiner. I need at least one solid piece, so I'd imagine it would shatter much easier. But just the jaw almost fell off in that one punch. Yep, it did come off in that one punch. But he stole Galliard back. That's why Reiner jumped in, to save Galliard. And Eren's coming out. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I wasn't sure how that would go. Oh, I seen the light sort of fade from its eye there and then collapse. I wasn't entirely sure how how that fight would have gone. I felt like Eren might have just won that outright, and then when he came out the nape, was he going to make a new one? Protect the airship from below? Okay, yeah. Also, if Zeke's on their side, Zeke's getting out with them, I assume. I appreciate the determination, Gabby, but there's no way you're taking him out. Also, she has a gun. Assassin's bullet. Could that be referring to Gabby? Maybe. Maybe. Or it could be someone on the Paradis side, even. Again, Sasha is our sharpshooter, but I don't know. Equally, I'd really like this episode to just be the ride back to Paradis. And just the scouts and Eren and everyone talking and catching up. Because again, it's not like Eren sent the letters off to the scouts on Paradis or anything, because Marley's not delivering mail out there. And Jean was in Marley walking around with Marleyans reading the newspaper and stuff back at the end of episode 1. So how many of the scouts were already on the continent? How many were over by? Have we been networking? Because again, there's Hanji and I forget his name because it was only said once and I missed it last time in the reaction and in the breakdown. The guy who was flying the Zeppelin, whose design is apparently based on John Boyega. That's cool. War! My war! Assassin's bullet, yep. Okay. Okay, it looks like you can still only fire the same direction you're firing the harpoon. Because they're carrying him up. Oh, like rigging on the outside almost, that's cool. Armin and Eren still lend him a hand. Nice, okay, okay. But no smiles exchanged, no words. Okay. A lot's changed. When's the last time they saw each other? Yeah, we are not on good terms. But still want to jump in to protect him. Okay. But Armin's holding her back. Call back. Okay, what did he do? He's agreeing, but what did he do? Oh, okay. He's... Seek. Steam! It is! Zeke's on their side! Or on Eren's, according to Eren's plan? Something? Go on, hold the rear. Commander Lobov. Recruit. Lobov. That... Okay, yeah. I knew there'd be people from the garrison here. Oh, he's gonna die. Get in, Sean. Get in. Good. Okay. Lobov. That was a name. There's 6 casualties, but I'm so Lobov. That it might be spelled differently. It might be slightly different, but that was the nobleman in the No Regrets. OVAs, that last name, wasn't it? Sasha manning the door. First battle, yeah, yeah. Still, compared to previous Scout Regiment missions, only losing 6. Connie, is this trio as well? When they were crying on the rooftop after they thought they killed Reiner, the cooking contest. It's been so much has happened. Get away from the door! Get away from the door! The title Assassin's Bullet. I'm waiting for just a headshot or something, guys. Sasha. Does this thing have enough fuel to get us all the way there? All the way to parody? Okay. Because does Falco know what happened to the others? I mean, Colt is presumably still at that hospital. So that was the end of the fight then, and this is just now everyone getting ready for the next move. Whatever's going to happen next. Yeah, telling him. And someone pointed this out in the comments, and it broke me for a moment. The Yudo, yeah, his glasses were knocked off in the initial transformation of Eren, so he likely couldn't see how bad Zophia's injuries were and thought she could still be saved when he went to help and then got trampled. Ah. The bunting, the flags, the decorations from the festival just strewn on the floor. But then people like this, other Eldians, show up and do things like this. How can you? Smash cuts to him alive on the Zeppelin. Yeah. So even Falco's putting together the parallels as well between the two of them. Oh my gosh, that's a great touch. Because I've been saying that, people have been saying that since Eren like transformed, even since episode 1, the Gabby and Eren parallels, and Falco, having heard what Eren said, is putting that together too. We're all the same. Magath's point as well. Magath is still alive. He's somewhere. He made the point. It's like, yeah, you Eldians are devils, but so are we. Everyone. No one's in the right here. Yeah, it gets a higher elevation. But it's just this one guy hanging there. There's... Yeah, and he hesitates, and he'll get killed for it. So is she gonna keep? No way! No! No way! We're not doing this. If she goes up there, she might be able to take one person out before she gets killed herself. There's no way. At most, you'll kill one or two, and there's neither of them are going to be Eren that you get to. Almost like die hero, like Historia to a certain extent there, tell them that I fought till the end. Is Colt going to see them both get... Are they both going to go? There's no way he lets her do this. So are they both going to try and go? Yeah. Also, this track. But, and yeah, he grabs on. Oh my gosh! Clinging to this guy's corpse as well. Lobov. Sasha's ears being a hunter as well. Why is no one watching the door? Why is no one watching the door? This episode's called Assassin's Bullet. And she's gonna fire. Who's Connie, Jean, Sasha, someone? Sasha, no! She doesn't have the chest armor either. That's the heart. That's no. No, no. I'm ready to fire again. No. No, no, no. No. Please, 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 please. No, no. You can't do. No. No, no. Please. No, not like this. Pressure to the wound. Something, please, please. No. Blood. No, no, no. Sasha, no, no, no. Oh, please, please. You can't. No. You... Wait, was that... That was... She's not moving. Her eyes have stopped... I can't even think. Daz, that was his name. Daz was in that crowd. Daz is back in the Scouts, or has joined the Scouts now. He was in the 104th. He was in that crowd of people on the ship there, and they just started beating Gabby and... No, no. No, they didn't. They did not kill Sasha there. Can't. No. I can't. And that... Okay, so some of the ships that went to parody weren't destroyed, instead they joined the Scout side, the parody side, that soldier. Okay. Okay. The beard. It was a fake beard, okay. Oh, they don't know! The others in the other room haven't come through yet, and they'll find out Zeke's on their side as well, because they're not gonna kill these two. They're gonna take them prisoner. They're not killing these two. True Eldians. Tell me someone's trying to help Sasha still. Zeke, you bastard. What are you guys doing? And okay, so this soldier was a girl, okay, but was a follower of Zeke, just like devoted to him. Also royal blood, maybe? I don't know. Looks a little bit like Dinah, perhaps, with the shorter hair and stuff, if there were other royals on the mainland. She's still alive now. Guys, Aaron! Go see her! Onyankon Kopon. Okay. I can't even process what's going on with Zeke and Aaron and everything, and because of that. few miscalculations, but it all went according to plan. Okay, okay. I was gonna say that. Yelena. Okay, so Yelena was meant to make sure that they were out of the picture. Okay. Again, I had to talk with some people in the comments about that and things, how well it went according to the plan. Zeke threw more rocks than planned. Clever improv. Hairball. Oh, I hope that's a recurring nickname for him. Oh, I'm gonna love the interactions between these two. Oh, so we've got his limbs and stuff as well, so he couldn't be a threat, he'd need to regrow the stuff first. Yes, so Marley can't come and attack. For a bit, yes. Yes. I'm sorry, but only 7. 8 if Sasha doesn't make it. We lost 8 soldiers. I get this. I get its losses, but it's much better than what the scouts were dealing with before. Although, you've done a lot more damage than ever before as well. And a Titan with royal blood. Okay. Oh yes, because if Eren had Grisha's memories and stuff, he would have known that Zeke was royal blood as well. And Zeke being a Titan. Yeah, that all works. She's passed. Oh, Connie! No, oh no! Don't show me this! Don't show me this! And Eren didn't even get off his ass to say anything, do anything. I'm pissed. Oh! Is he fucking laughing? You! He had better be crying. I am not... I'm... Fuck! I'm glad he wasn't... There's a brief moment where I thought back to season 2 finale where if he was laughing there, I'd be done. I am... Fuck me. No! 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 I'm not! I'm not! Of course it fucking buffers! Oh! I can't. I can't. Okay. While it's buffering because Funimation, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna I'm gonna wait for this to resume playing in case there's a post-credit thing. And then I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go for a walk. I need time to deal with this. I'm not. Okay, manga readers, thank you. Every manga reader I've ever met, every manga reader in the comments of any of my videos I have ever made, thank you. You are saints for not spoiling anything. I had no idea this was coming. You guys are amazing, and I am so grateful to you for not giving this away. And I urge you to not spoil this when people are tweeting about this episode and everything. I post on my Instagram story and stuff just to my friends. It's like, here's what I thought without giving any spoilers or anything. I'm not gonna give any of this away. Please keep this under wraps for people. Because again, I'm watching this at 11:30 at night, so people in the UK and stuff, probably a lot of them aren't going to see this episode until tomorrow morning when they wake up. So please continue to be the amazing people you are, and keep all this stuff to yourselves for now. Thank you guys. Why Funimation? I'm just going to refresh the page. And I want to get these videos out to you guys like as soon as possible. So I edit down my reaction, of course, because I want you guys to go and watch this yourselves to support MAPPA via Funimation Crunchyroll. However, support this show and the animators who make this and everyone involved in the production. But I think I might. I'm gonna watch to the end, go take a break, go for a walk up and down the street or something, and then come back and give my. I launched my headphones. I hope those still work. Although it means syncing up the audio after that point will be a bit easier because I'll just be playing through my laptop. Yeah, come on, give me 1080p. Come on, why? Funimation has such a counterintuitive setup for all this. I'm not even going to edit any of this out because I just need to. Whatever Eren and Zeke were planning, we're doing together, it had better be worth it. Because unless it's world peace, quite frankly, anything less of that wasn't worth this. Eren transforming, killing families, innocent children's, Armin's transformation, Lord knows how many that killed, all the scouts, everyone coming in, just firing away, killing all these people, and the loss of Sasha. I mean, in this moment, I can't even bring myself to forgive Gabby. I don't know if I will for a while, because I'm sorry, I'm not okay with this. And I just don't. I'm not gonna cry again. It doesn't look like it. I think it's just gonna be the preview. It's just the preview. Okay, I just wasted all that time. I bought a pack of tissues yesterday because it's end of winter, we're getting into spring hay fever season. Allergies for me. I'm also probably because I want it to be authentic. I don't want to play down my reaction or play up my reaction or anything. I'm not going to censor all my swearing earlier. I'm going to leave that in. Again, the anime and the manga, which again I've not read anywhere near this point, but I swear there's an interview or something years back where Isayama had talked about like his original idea for the ending of the show was like everyone dying or something, and or if there was something about specifically Sasha dying or something. And he's like, "Oh, I've changed my mind now." Coming for whatever ending we're coming towards now, but okay, I've tried up a bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna go take a walk, and I'll be back to give a brief skim through. I don't know how much editing I'm gonna have in this video because again, the more editing I do, the more time that takes, the more time it'll take to render the video and then process it and upload it to YouTube and everything. I'm hopefully gonna try and get it. I won't be up to date because it's again half an hour till midnight, but or in the early hours of the 1st of February, you'll be seeing this video, or it'll be public anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna take a walk. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, this is gonna look really fake and staged, but I need to vent, so I'm heading up this hill outside Bristol, and I'm just gonna shout. I just need to vent. I'm not. I've done this before. I just walked up here and yelled at the top of my lungs to just get things off my chest. And... Okay, I'm back. I was just thinking, you know what? When I reacted to the trailer the trailer for this season, when all the manga readers watched the trailer for this season, and that shot of Sasha in it, you sat and watched that. You sat and watched me watching it, looking forward to seeing them, knowing you guys saw that and knew this was gonna happen. And her last words, single word, meet. Just it reminds me a bit of Gellinger with his death, because he was sort of part of that team. It was him, Nanaba, and Lin, and I'm blanking on the 4th guy's name. But Gellinger was sort of had that joke to him. He likes his booze, he likes his alcohol, and he dies being denied that. And the irony of it, because it was used to clear like Reiner's wound and everything. There was barely even a drop and everything with him. But can you imagine if, let's say, he had died there and the other 3 had lived, and they saw, oh, his last words, his last actions before death was just trying to get a last drink. It's similar to that, but we know Sasha so well, and like no one from that team of 4 from Gallagher's little team there survived that fight, so there's no one to mourn him. We get Levi and Erwin in season 3 part 2 remembering him among the rest of the fallen, including his team and everyone else, but it's the deaths of the smaller people as well. Next episode, I want Eren and Zeke to justify why was it worth this? What was worth this cost? As I said earlier, the loss of life, the collateral, the citizens, the innocents. They need to justify it against Sasha's death for me. It needs to have been worth that. It needs, again, like I said before, short of world peace. And I am so with Levi on wanting to just rip into those 2. But no, I've had a quick check. It was Nicholas Lovoff, Lovof, was the aristocratic guy who hired Levi and the others to do their wee mission in the No Regrets OVA and manga. So it's a different guy. But apparently this commander, or now recruit, as he reminds John. Yeah, Lobov, Lobov. In the manga, on the Attack on Titan wiki, it doesn't list him. I'm pretty sure it was a different character in the anime. But he was at the Battle of Trost. He was that when one of the cadets was going to walk away and leave when Pixis was up top telling everyone the plan. He was there. He was the guy yelling, "So you need to stay. We can't leave. We need to. You're soldiers. That's treason. You need to stay and do your duty." He was there, so he's a recurring character as well. Like that, I spotted Daz, but I barely had time to address it. He was. I wonder if I go back and look at the previous episodes, if I would have seen him with everyone else fighting. But he was here. He's back. Talk about a character you didn't expect to see again. Because he almost died in training. Remember? He almost died in that mountain mission. He was with Ymir and Krista's group. He almost died in that, and then he survived the Battle of Trost and was traumatized by that, and clearly didn't join the Scouts. The garrison, most likely, and well, yeah, that would have been his only other choice because he didn't make the top 10. But he's back. He's fighting with the Scouts here. Oh, and I hate last episode. I was praising that these different characters, some of them have different setups for the ODM gear and everything, with people either having it on the back or both. And Sasha, instead of having the breast armor, had the ammo belt. But had she had that armor, would that have saved her? I can only imagine, again, manga readers sitting watching this, just wishing every time you saw Sasha this season, in this past episode or two, that she didn't have that chest armor, knowing this would happen. And that armor might not even have been enough to save her, and it might not even be particularly thick. It might just be a bit of metal to help, again, support the rest of the stuff and her upper body. But right. I like Gabby and Falco coming with to Paradis with Zeke. That'll present interesting bits for the story and character interactions. And who knows how that could all play out in terms of people's perceptions of each other, each person's side, and everything can be changed, and who knows. And I like the reveal with Peak that she recognized. I'm not gonna skip through to find her name again, but she recognized her, this soldier, the one who had the fake beard. I'm glad I picked up on that being potentially a fake beard. Was with the guy flying this, whose name has now been said twice. It was in the last episode and this episode. Who's sort of flying the Zeppelin that they and others were on that first ship sent to Paradis, and they've sort of joined this side. Yeah, I was saying next episode, I want Eren and Zeke to justify this, and I want a proper funeral for Sasha. Because Sasha's been with us since the 104th, since episode 3, end of episode 2. And at the start of the season, we had Reiner calling back to the potato and giving Keith the smaller of the two pieces. Her last word was meat. Because I was thinking about this earlier this week. It's you know what? I need to go back and watch the A Sudden Visitor OVA just to watch something more cheery Attack on Titan, something more fun, sort of, before things start getting dark. I don't think I can watch that again. Knowing this now, Sasha's gonna die, that'd be her last word. You know what? Today, I mean, it's now after midnight, so it's the 1st of February, but sat down to watch this January 31st. It's my younger brother's birthday today, and we sat and with the family. I'm in Bristol, the rest of them are up in Scotland, did a Zoom call and everything, and that was fun earlier today. But this is Sasha's death sort of overshadowed that today, right now. And I wonder in future, like this time next year, when it's my brother's next birthday, am I going to be reminded of this? Am I just going to sit and think, this is the anniversary of Sasha's death? I know that sounds stupid because fictional character, but she's one of the ones we've grown up with. That I've grown up with. Again, I started watching the same age as the 104th back at the start, and now I'm 20. A bunch of these characters are 20, 21. I've grown up with these guys, and I'm gonna quickly just jump through if Funimation's gonna be willing. Okay, I'm in the middle of editing, and I just want to quickly clarify, I did read the mid-card. Marley Military's official rifle. The military's official bolt-action rifle fires 5 shots and can be equipped with a standard issue knife as a bayonet. They are used regularly by Marley's warrior unit, army, and navy. That's all the mid-card said. And also, I can see Aaron's wrists are bound with rope and stuff. And earlier I was annoyed that he didn't get up to go and check on Sasha. He still could have tried. He could have. This is Aaron Yeager. He can break through rope. So don't text me in the comments saying, but he's tied up. He couldn't have gone to see Sasha if he tried. He could have tried. In the time between now and next week, I will rewatch this episode. I will have rewatched this episode a few times. So, if there's anything important, again, not spoiling anything to come, let me know in the comments down below. Just to sort of remind me, and I'll address if there's anything major that I've missed at the start of next week's reaction. But I do appreciate it a bit more. I've cooled down a little now that Aaron was shaken by Sasha's death. He wasn't. Again, there was that moment of, is he laughing? No, he was crying. He's upset. He's shaking. He's angry. He's upset about this. And he thinks back to that bit with the meat on top of the wall. Copyright be damned. I'm ending this video with that clip. Until next time, I have been Jack of all trades. For Sasha.
大丈夫ですよ。土地を奪還すればまた牛も羊も増えますから。